moon, a shining light of understanding. Have you ever looked up at the sky during a full moon and wondered if the legends were true? As a child, did you ever hear the story about the man in the moon and became fascinated with looking for him each night? Have you ever watched the phases of the moon and wondered if they affect mankind as much as they are rumored to? Let's look closely at the moon for a little bit. As the moon transitions through its different phases, we see different shapes lit up in the sky at night. Each of the phases are aptly named for their shape, from full moon to half moon to crescent moon and so on. In ancient times, it was said that the moon was reborn each time it reached the phase we call the new moon. If you look at your life in the same way that the ancients looked upon the moon, you can see your each and every day as the new moon, replenished and fully restored. The different phases of the moon can help to enhance the understanding of the transition periods throughout your life. Just like the moon, we experience dark periods where the light doesn't shine, and we lack the understanding of what's going on. By the same token, we also have full moon phases where everything is glowing and radiant in our lives. You must be aware of both and maximize your times in each to have the best results in your life. As you will see in our other presentations, this further demonstrates the interconnectedness of time and nature with day-to-day changes of our lives. For as the moon progresses with time, so do our bodies, seemingly without much effort on our part. Today's teaching connects the phases of the moon to the phases of your life. By understanding these things, you will have more knowledge of when and how to act properly to achieve your goals. You will have a broader sense of life as a whole, as well as an appreciation for where you are now. It's a teaching meant not just for where you currently are at, but also where you are going, your destination. From this lesson, you should have received an enhanced understanding of the stages within your life, why we need to understand these stages, and a greater understanding of the link between nature and our lives. As you conclude this lesson, take notice of the moon as it travels throughout its phases. Look up at it and reflect on how such a seemingly faraway object can have such a profound influence on your own personal life. Remember this as you go on about your daily life and watch to see the effect you have on others. Perhaps your moon shines more brightly than you ever realized.